and welcome back to the channel. Ryan Nordahl here. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like and a share. And hey, as always, any of the products or tools that you see me using in this video or in all my other videos, you can always find links to those products and tools in the description below. So you'll want to check that out, and I greatly appreciate it. Anyway, today I want to talk about poor man's food plots. 6 steps that I use that work for me on my properties when I'm implementing a hard to get to, back in the woods kill plot setting. And the first step that I do is I go in with my 4-gallon backpack sprayer. Now, I do have a larger sprayer and it's about 15 gallons. I would run the equivalent of about 2 quarts to the acre. When I'm using that sprayer, that 15-gallon sprayer, I'm running 2 quarts in there. That 15 gallons can cover an acre. So with 4 gallons, I'm roughly putting in about a pint of glyphosate, and I'm putting in about a half a pint of 2,4-D to kill any of the other noxious weeds, broadleaf weeds, that are not susceptible to glyphosate, meaning they're glyphosate resistant. That's what I'm trying to say. Hopefully you got that. So I'm doing a burn down with glyphosate, 2,4-D. Then the next step I want to do is I'll wait about 14 days, 21 days, whatever. Now, let me digress a little bit. We're approaching the 1st of August. And many of you might be thinking, this video is coming out behind the 8 ball. Should have been doing this weeks ago. There's still time, especially if you're here in the upper Midwest, and the further south you are, the more time that you have for fall food plot implementation, especially doing these kill plots. But you don't want to wait either. Now is the time to get in and spray. The second step, after 14 to 21 days, or a good burn down of the weeds with glyphosate, 2,4-D, or just straight glyphosate. Maybe you don't have Roundup resistant weeds, glyphosate resistant weeds in your kill plots that you want to do. Maybe you don't. I do, so I'm adding a little 2,4-D to the mix. Now, I might have to wait a little bit to seed, and that's okay. Because some of these in-woods food plots that I'm doing, I'm going in with rye anyway. And I don't want to be putting my rye on until about the 1st of September. So that gives me 4 weeks, 28 days to 30 days before I go in and implement the second step. That second step would be to put the torch to it. And I do mean a flame. Get that trash burned down. I mean, you can see some of the taller weeds here around me. If you have tall weeds like this around you, you're going to want to mix in your backpack sprayer a little bit stronger glyphosate, maybe even go a full quart, 3/4 at least of a quart in that 4-gallon backpack sprayer, 5-gallon backpack sprayer, whatever you have. About 3/4 to a quart. You want a good burn down. Now, when that's finally dry, again, like I said, I'm going back in, putting the torch to it, putting a flame to it, striking a match, whatever it might be. I'm going to have a couple buddies around, I'm going to have some shovels, I'm going to have backpack sprayers full of straight water. That way I can keep it controlled and contained. I'm going to burn that down, burn all that excess trash down, because you take weeds like this, you're going to have a significant weed mat yet that you're going to have to get off of there. I don't want you to have to pull all those dead weeds and everything out of there to get down to the bare soil. The best thing you can do is put a flame to it, burn it off. But be smart about it. Don't do it on a high wind day or anything like that. Make sure the conditions are right. Have some buddies along to help you put out the flame. If it starts to exceed the boundaries or your extreme dry conditions and that flame starts to exceed the boundaries of the kill plot that you want to implement. We do have a plane going over. I'm sorry about that. It's just the way it is. I can't control it. But anyway, then I move on to step 3, which is, after I've burned all that trash down, I want to go in with a hand rake, just a simple hand rake, steel hand rake, or even just a lawn rake. Whatever you have access to will work. You don't have to break the bank. Use the tools that you probably already have sitting in your garage or work shed. But I want to get the remaining trash, ash, sticks, whatever. I want to get that cleaned up, moved off of my kill plot. It roughs up the soil, fluffs it up a little bit. Then I will go back and I will seed in the seed that I'm going to use. I use a lot of domain seed, as many of you already know who are following this, but for those of you that are brand new, I use domain seed. I really love it. I love the customer service that I get from the owners, and you'll hear that from other reviews as well. But domain seed, be it Big Sexy, Green Machine, No BS, Sugar Mama, and a whole array of other seed products from Domain Outdoor. I absolutely love them, but that's the other step that I will go in and do. That's probably step number 3. Moving on to step number 4, I will go in and I will address my soil amendments, be it pH, if I have to add lime, such as Pell lime, ag lime, liquid lime, which does work. We're moving into that technology. It is not a snake oil. Get the facts about liquid lime. It is not snake oil, and it does work. It does correct the pH. And I really love the liquid lime products that are out there. Buck Bribe, Plot Doctor, you know, I'll name them all because I've used them all and I still continue to use them all. It's whatever I can get my hands on. Plot Doctor being probably number 1, right in there with Buck Bribe. It's probably a toss-up between the two. Anyway, again, it's whatever I can get my hands on. Then I'm doing my fertilizer amendments along with that step. And I like liquid products, liquid fertilizer. Cheap, clean, I'm not handling bags. I get into a lot of deep woods kill plots that I can't get implements to, that I don't want to be carrying 50 to 66 and 2/3 pounds bags of product to. I like something I can just throw in my backpack sprayer or a little 2-gallon handheld sprayer. Keep it simple. Yes, I know I'm about physical fitness and doing the grunt work. I get it. But I want to keep it simple too. I have children I want to get back home to, like many of you probably do as well. You all have families that you want to get home to. Keep it simple, stupid. The next step that I'm going to do after I've made all my soil amendments is either I'm doing this right before rain so I can let the rain do the work as far as getting that seed pounded into the soil, making that good seed to soil contact, or I'm lightly taking a lawn rake and just gently raking soil back over those seeds, and I walk away, and within a few days those seeds are popping up in the right weather conditions. We've been lucky here in west central Wisconsin. Even just the last few days we've had about 3.5 to 4 inches of rain in just the last 4 or 5 days, really 3 or 4 days, whatever it is. We just got 2 inches again last night. This is the 29th of July. Last night we had another 2 inches of rain. Came quick, no doubt about it. Came quick. But we're blessed to have the rain because we've been so dry here in Wisconsin in the upper Midwest and out west this entire spring, summer. But wherever you are, I hope you're getting adequate moisture, adequate growing conditions. And hey, I just wanted to share those steps with you. It's what works for me. It's what's worked for me in the past. And I look forward to a great food plot season, fall food plot season coming up here. You know, August 1st is literally just 2 days away, the time of filming this. And I can't wait. I'm getting excited. And I know many of you are too. You know, here in west central Wisconsin, I've said it before in my other videos that you want to go back and check out maybe. We're just 6-7 weeks away from bow season here in Wisconsin. I'm getting really excited about it, and I'm sure you are too. And hey, again, give this video a like and a share. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hey guys, you've helped me get to 1,000 subscribers. On August 1st, we're going to be putting up a link on our website around August 1st, might be a little later, but we're going to run that through the entire month of August. We've reached 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Guys, I greatly appreciate helping me get that far. We're going to give away a Tacticam 2.0, Tacticam Reveal 2.0. Can't wait to give that away to a lucky winner. And hey, I appreciate all of you. I cannot thank you enough. If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. And thank you very much. It means a lot. Let's get to 5,000. Anyway, good luck with all your fall food plot, habitat projects that you've got going on yet this summer. And hey, keep living the dream, guys. Thank you.